Alright, I decided to make a new rib for my STOL CH750, and I'll take you through some of the steps as we go along, starting with hacking the bit of metal out. It's worth buying a new pair of shears when you start the project. Notice I'm not trying to go right on the line, because I'm going to use the belt sander or belt grinder that I built to bring it right to the line and get a nice straight line, and also to smooth the thing. I drew this up in a CAD program, and if anybody's interested, why I can explain how you transfer a 1984 drawing into a CAD program so that you get the information accurate. Okay, let's see here. Take a little bit more off so it's not quite so much work on the belt grinder. Alright, so there we go. I'll bring you back on the belt grinder. Okay, I'll bring you back in now and let you see the belt grinder in action. if you build nothing else for yourself, get yourself a belt grinder. Definitely worth the trouble. Does a nice job. Yeah. This is HDPE, otherwise known as a cutting board. You know, and it turned out that's kind of expensive. I found one down at the recycling center. Found this big cutting board and thought, geez, that looks pretty good. Stuff machines real nicely. It seems like it has just the right kind of give to it, I guess. Resonance, whatever. I forgot to get the hammers. Turn around looking for the hammer. Okay, so clamps and blows, just like everybody else says. Let's try it over. This helps pull it so it can stretch around. This bit's a bit tricky. Clamps and blows, but you gotta take your time with this part. Oh, sheet metal guy told me this is how hard you hit it. So if you're hurting your finger, you're probably hitting it too hard on something like this. Of course, he worked on cars. What does he know? Trying out a new idea here. Wanted something that wouldn't leave hammer marks. This is a piece of Delrin, which is an industrial plastic. I think I should have whacked this a couple more times. Stretching that towards the back a bit. And we got a little, gotta watch that. You don't want to let that get wrinkled up too much. move it a bit. I tried screwdrivers, which did work, you know, rounded off and everything, but they left marks in the middle. And I thought, it don't have to leave a mark. We'll use this. Got some glancing blows going on there. Yeah, let's have a look at the other side and see what we're screwing up. A few more glancing blows here, just to tighten it up a little bit. Yep. Just bend over the back end of it. Don't be greedy. Take your time. Talking to myself. Dog barks at me when I do that. And maybe tighten that a little more. Yeah, brought it in a little bit. Alrighty, let's just clean that up a little bit right there. That's her. You notice it's not quite exactly the shape yet. There's one more step. And I found this on the Interblab. Somebody was building stuff, and they made a tool, and I have to say it's one of the better ones. Stay tuned for the next section. Okay, let's peel this puppy out of there. Looks pretty good, no real major boogers. Here's a tool. Not much to it. Yeah, a piece of plastic, little curved bit on the end there. Oops, sorry, little curved bit on the end right there. and goes into a piece that's kind of back cut recess. See if I can show you that a little better. Not my idea. Found it on the interweb, made by somebody probably a lot smarter than me. And of course theirs was much better done. Sorry about the wobbly camera mount. Okay, let's play with this thing a bit. You can see this isn't quite 90 degrees. So let's fix that. And this is 6061, so it's tough stuff to bend. Okay, that's real pretty close. Now you notice this, when you look across the edge, this is sticking out a little bit. So what we do, same thing, just grab it like that. Let's see, how's that look? That's pretty good. There's a little bit right there, maybe. Just works a treat. A little bit right there, maybe. Look at the other side. Yeah, it's got a bump sticking up there a little bit too much. Anybody else sticking up that shouldn't be? A little bit right there. Yeah, still sticking out a little bit right here. It's not a real fast tool, but gets the job done. Maybe help it with some paws and stuff. Yeah, I left the plastic on the metal on the bottom side to see what would happen. Looks like I got away with that. That'll save me some work there. Here we go. Alrighty, I think I took it off this side. Pretty sure I did. And doesn't rock much. That's pretty straight. That'll do.